ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hateful Games. It's been a minute, but we are back with some news for Delta Force. This is the Valentine's update. Now, this update will be rolling out tomorrow. That's going to be 02/13/2025. Some of you guys may already have this, depending on where you're at in the world. Others of you're going to be waiting until tomorrow, 02/13/2025. Our next part of the update is going to have a Valentine's Day mission event. This event's going to be a Warfare exclusive portion from 02/14 to 02/20, and in this case we have you playing 24/7 Blitz with friends in order to acquire either the Avatar, your Cupid Arrow series, which includes an Avatar, spray paint, and calling card, or whatever other little doodads they want to put in there. Typically we see experience points put in there for Warfare, and every once in a while armament tickets, so we can expect to see those when this event rolls out on the 13th. Speaking about rolling out, we have Warfare Weekly Supply updates from the 14th to the 20th. Play some matches, receive rewards such as Premium Weapons XP tokens, double XP tokens, and merit cards for your Warfare experience. Now we're going to move on to our operations experience, where we got the operations event Valentine's Day exchange. And during this event from the 14th to the 20th, you take some Havoc employee IDs and exchange those for rewards. Rewards such as the Avatar Taste of Love, Cupid's Arrow series, which includes an avatar, a spray paint, and a calling card. This also conflicts with the final merit event going on right now. In that event, you do the same thing. You take a Havoc employee ID, exchange it for some supplies. In this case, though, the supplies are much better, where you get a tactical helmet, tactical vest, you get a weapon selection pack, you get ammo selection pack, you get a nice sight for your rifles, and some armor vouchers. So you can choose which one you want to do. If you've already completed Final Merit, then you're going to go ahead and do Valentine's, or if you'd rather do Valentine's over Final Merit, it's all up to you. Now we're moving on to the next event of Operations Weekly Supplies updates. This is going to be run from the 14th to the 20th. Again, like most things, play some matches, we receive some more rewards. In this case, we're getting the Starfall Weekend Lucky Supply Packs and some standard gear tickets. So if you're looking for that, because you need gear tickets, then there you go. And our next event is the Expert Choice event. This is a very simple and easy event. They tell you to use a rifle, go and use it, and then we'll give you rewards. In this case, it's going to be the Vector Submachine Gun. Go ahead in Warfare and into Operations, get the amount of kills it tells you to get rewards. For example, the Starfall Weekend Lucky Supply Pack, a Premium Weapon Experience Token, the 2x Merit Cards, Warfare 2x XP cards, and some more. And we have some more updates. This update comes to the Alloy Store and Final Score. Final Score is for Warfare, in which you just play the game, earn points, and then eventually once you've earned a certain cap of points, here they give you a quantum key and some armament vouchers. The store is on the operations side of things, where you go in and you use your alloy that you've earned to get quantum keys, armament vouchers, and a safe box. These are both running from the 14th to the 20th, just as everything else is. And speaking of everything else, we have the Beloved Bundle. It's a new bundle that's going to be dropping on the 14th, and this one is going to be running to 03/13. In this bundle, we get a Beloved AUG, a Beloved 249, and a Beloved M14 skin, as we can see pictured here. Along with that, we have some Avatar, calling card, and spray paint, and this is only going to cost you 1,500 Delta coins and or Delta tickets, depending on how you choose to purchase. And like I said, it's going to from the 14th to the 13th of March. And for the biggest update, we got operator balances. This is going to go specifically to Seneva, and most of it is for operations only. And it's going to start out with the EOD set adjustments. So he's going to have a damage reduction of 50% to 30%, blast shield front explosive damage reduction of 35% to 50%. This is reducing the defensive capability of his EOD set, making it easier for enemies to defeat him when he is flanked, and lower the defensive threshold to make helmet and vest levels more significant. That also has a cooldown from 96 to 60 seconds, so you can equip the EOD set more often during operations. And the stamina recovery speed adjustment. So after equipping the EOD set, his stamina recovery gradually decreases down to 75% after 10 seconds, 50% after 20, and 10% after 45 seconds. Stamina boosters are not affected by this buff. And once the EOD set is removed, stamina recovery returns to normal. After the update, the EOD set will have a shorter cooldown time, but stamina recovery while shielded will decrease over time, reducing the need to constantly hold the shield without weapons. The update encourages the strategic use of the EOD set based on different combat situations. Sure, it does. Increase the sound transmission range when equipping or removing the EOD set is set to 50 meters, so you will now be able to hear people equipping and unequipping the set a lot further away. And it greatly increases the audibility of footsteps while shielded, so you can hear the difference between a player character or a shield character when they have this set equipped. It slightly reduced the sprint speed as well while in the set, because honestly, a running tank is not the greatest idea. Who would have guessed? Stamina cost for shield bash while sprinting with the EOD set is from 40 to up to 50. So, it's going to cost you more stamina in order to hit some people with a big old shield. Again, who would have guessed? Shield bash damage from vest levels has also been adjusted. So, starting from level 0 all the way up to level 6. 20, 20, 18, 14, 12, and 12 was the previous. It is now 2, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 10. Again, that is from level 0s to level 6. That slightly reduces the rapid advance ability, giving opponents more time to react and reposition, and reduces the single target suppression against enemies equipped with high level vests, increasing the need for team coordination. So essentially they've taken out the human tank component of this operator, or at least to the best of their abilities, they have tried to take out that component. Now, this isn't the only update to this operator for operations, as they also made an update to the grapple gun, which has slightly increased the grapple gun's hitbox, making it easier to hit by bullets or destroyed by melee attacks. It also has increased the ability for the grapple gun's warning signal, and increased the audibility of the sound effect when charging the grapple gun. And another update comes to both events, both warfare and operations, I should say, and that is with the razor wire grenade. This increased the damage threshold required to destroy the razor wire with explosives. So no longer can you just yeet a grenade onto that thing and just blow it up immediately. Now you might need to yeet 2 grenades onto that thing to blow it up immediately. And on to the final bit of news, we have bug fixes and some optimizations. Starting out with a fixed issue where some system tutorials fail to display correctly. The system tutorials, as most of you already know, is when the little boxes would show up and tell you, hey, go here to go do this thing. We also fixed an issue where certain operators could enter unintended areas in the Alley Grove map due to a gadget-related glitch. I haven't seen that, but you know what? I can see it happening. Fixed an issue where certain operators could enter unintended areas in the knife edge due to gadget-related glitches. Man, everyone finding them glitches. We fixed an issue in Brakesh where operators could get stuck due to specific environmental conditions. Ooh, that sounds like a fun one to have. Fixed a network-related issue causing unintended gadgets interaction for Sineva, the operator we just spoke about, your human tank. We also fixed an issue where Operator Viron had a chance to experience a perspective problem when using tactical equipment. I'm assuming they're referring to his booster jump ability, where you could have a perspective problem there. I really wonder how that looked, but we may never know. We also fixed an issue where Sinev's shield incorrectly judged bullet trajectories when downed. I do not understand how that works out either, but hey, at least it's fixed, right? We also have an issue where it's fixed in Space City Operation Starfall incorrectly would trigger a phase switch in Operation Ascended. We don't have information on what Operation Ascended is, from my understanding, so I'm kind of curious to what that looked like, too. Fixed an occasional issue where players would fall through the map and shafted. I have seen reports of this on Reddit, where people were saying, oh, this is a nice spawn, and they had fallen through the map. It took them way too long to fix this issue, in my opinion. Fixed an issue where using full body emotes at the extraction point caused operations to display incorrectly. This was a issue where if you extracted on certain maps, I've seen it a lot on Alley Grove personally, is that a operator would be standing there at the extraction point but would not be interactable. It would look as if there's a player character but they've already extracted. And for our next fix, we have an issue where they fixed the low ammo alert indicator that would show up above people's heads during Warfare game mode. You can ask for ammo by holding down your middle mouse button and then scrolling over to need ammo. At the very start of a match, sometimes that would just pop up on people's heads, and they're like, hey, I need ammo, when the game just started. You don't need ammo, you can't get more ammo. So that has been fixed. Another issue that has been fixed is Hot Zone, where right-clicking to use a vest kit or med kit failed to bring up the menu to do that. That's a good thing to be fixing because that's kind of a necessary thing for that game mode in some cases. Optimize the hand effects for Hacklaw's Inky Reflection skin. Okay, don't know why that was needed. Optimize the tutorial function by adding exclusive operator tips for specific situations. That would have been nice to have in some cases. I hope they continue doing that going forward with new operators. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. And then they optimize the reload effect for the M4A1 when you equip the 60 round extended mag for that weapon. Now, I thank you for joining me with the news today. Please stick around for more news in the future, and please stick around for the boot camp that is still going to be ongoing. We are still trying to work out the next couple episodes for that boot camp. And as you can do right here, you can like and subscribe to the channel. Also, please hit the alert bell so that you guys get alerts when new episodes do drop of anything that I do on this channel, whether it be Delta Force or otherwise. Again, thank you and have a nice one.